Brickies was in this morning, just finishing off, and then put the 𝐥𝐢𝐤𝐤 over it, and then latex it after. So that is us. Now it's time for the 𝐥𝐢𝐤𝐤 board. So floors all over the gaff here. Putting on with his boarding. We missed a tidy Friday, but yeah. Right, what's up guys? Monday over Ramsden. It's been a bit of a stressy one today, so I ain't really jumped on, but I'll just give you a little walk round, a little update. So Brickies was in this morning, just finishing off. A little bit on the gable there and above the steel, and then a course through which will be below the bifolds. So we've kept that what we got, about 55mm below finished floor level, and then we're going to have a rebaited sill in there, so I think that'll look quite nice. Nice to try and get a level flush threshold anywhere you can. Chris has been reinstating the flooring. We're going to overboard it with 12mm ply, so not too concerned about getting it all up and locking it all down, because this is obviously the 𝐏𝐲 tongue and groove. So we've just gone for an 18mm structural plywood in there, and then when we go over the whole area with 12mm, that'll all make it uniform, strengthen it up. We've got a little bit of a lip on the steel, so the only way to lose that is by raising the floor. Obviously what that means is we're going to have to raise all three areas, so we've got 12mm ply going over the whole lot. The bathroom, or the ensuite, we're taking the old flooring out again because it's a tongue and groove, and we've had to chop bits out and figure out what was going on with the plumbing and tap onto it. It loses its sort of strength because it's all glued together, our tongue groove together. So we just decided to take all that out, go with 18mm ply again, screw that down, and then go over the whole lot with 12mm. So gonna have a bit of a lip on the threshold in the hallway. Hopefully the carpet fitter will be able to sort that out, maybe double up the underlay or something in the existing hallway and feather it through like that. So that worked out probably the cheapest way for the client. It was either that or we take all the flooring out, run new joists down the side of it, and then get it flush with the steel. But the floor's up and down anyway because we've got 3 rooms knocked into one. I think we're gonna have to latex it anyway, so we'll just go with what's there for now, and then put the 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐤 over it, and then latex it after. So that is us. See you in the morning. Morning guys, what's happening? We're over Ramsden again. Just cracking on, finishing where we left off yesterday. Just prepping this bathroom flooring really. So what are we on now? It's 9:30. Had a client meeting this morning, just run through a few bits and pieces. Trying to aim for getting the tiler in Monday next week. So that means I need the bathroom here from the customer, the tiles here, and we've got to get the plumber booked in to finish off the waste, get the shower tray in, and we've got to do the tanking and the aqua panels. So quite a bit to do before then. So I had a bit of a run through on that. Hopefully we can get some answers and get that going. Chris is just cutting some noggins, strengthen up the floor, so we've gone for 18mm ply in there, and then we're going to overboard it with, looking at the floor heights, I think we'll be alright with just using the 6mm no more ply, and that'll get us over the steel. It's diving down slightly, so I think we're going to have to give it a little skim of self-leveler anyway. We've got carpet, it's transitioning from tiles to carpet, so we've got the opportunity to lose the height there. So I think we've got 12mm out here and carpet. By the time we've got 6mm adhesive, latex and tile, I think we'll be perfect there, be nice and flush, so that's all good. I'm going to go with 9mm in the back room and then 12mm in here. Yeah, the customer said he's happy to just sort of slide that through, lose it on the threshold. That's still slightly out of level, so we can gives us the chance to go from 12 to 9. And then by the time he's back at the other door, then when the carpet fit is here, he can lose it with a double layer of underlay in the landing area. So yeah, all good. Scaffolders popping in today to either strike the scaffold and rebuild it further out, or just raise this lift, which I think is probably going to be the easiest way if you can do that, because when you get the bifolds fitted, they couldn't fit them on Saturday because the scaffolds in the way. So right, I'm going to crack on, guys. Speak to you soon. Pretty much there, just about scrambled enough to get the flooring down. Chris is cutting the last one. We're going to leave these loose for now because obviously James has got to connect up the waste to the shower, so we'll leave them loose, get that in, and then we can fix them down. We had a conversation with the client about possibly insulating the floor out there, but because that meant ripping all the floor up, we decided against that. So because we've had the floor up in here, it gives us the opportunity to insulate it. It may not do a great deal, but while we've got the floor up, we may as well throw it in there. It just seems criminal not to. So use a bit of the old insulation up and that the customer kept from the stud walls, and then that's it really. So we're going to have a look at this, get this stripped off, get some battens on here to bring it level with our new stud wall, and then that is all ready for aquapower. Right, we are done. We are done for the day. Just had a little sweep up in the corners for now, just so the client can get a feel for what's going on in the room. They obviously come home and have a little look, have a little check, see how we're getting on. Good thing is without, like, you know, you can highlight anything as we progress through the job, so any alterations you need to make can be done quite easily. So tile niche, that's all formed out, but bang on the centre of that toilet. This needs to be kept with a void underneath it, otherwise if you kept it 6x2, when you try and drill it out and put your fitting in, it's like a spotlight fitting with the wings on it, so you won't get a bite, won't hold. So make sure you pack it down and then ply it, and then that creates a little void. So that was sitting there nicely. This wall has all been stripped off. I don't know if I mentioned earlier, but obviously we had to pack these battens out to get the wall level to run through. So that's all done. Probably going to apply, well we're going to apply this wall as well. We wasn't going to be originally down to do that, but we've done all the other walls because they're new walls. That's a new wall there. So we've got, what, 3 sheets? I think it makes sense. Get all them on, strengthen all that up. We haven't got to get a fixing on that side, but we've only got the bath really. The shower probably is going to help that out, I suppose. But putting that 𝐥𝐢𝐤 board straight on there, these are spaced at about 450, so I'd like them a bit closer together. So if we ply it, that's just going to strengthen it all up. So that's about as far as we can go on that. Right, what's up guys, we're over Ramsden, just carrying on with the bathroom. So we put some extra screws in these ply walls. Chris has just done that last wall. now it's time for the 𝐥𝐢𝐤𝐞 board. So I'm going to bang you on a time lapse while we throw these on. Basically a 12mm insulated backer board. It's the best substrate to tile off of, fully waterproof, and it's insulation as well, so reduces the condensations on the tiles. Fixing them again, as you've seen before, 35mm disc fixings, we've got some 50mm screws, and then we'll tank over the top of that. 𝐥𝐢𝐤𝐞 is low. I'll do what I can and I'll bang it on charge. So just coming through with this overboarding now. I've got 12mm ply, basically just to get over this steel. Floors all over the gaff here. So yeah, overboard it. It's going to have carpet on there, so probably haven't got to worry about latex in it. And then we've just got to make sure we get that bathroom spot on. Right, guys, what we on? Wednesday's done. Had a good day really. Obviously we was in the bathroom, as you know. Just putting the aqua panels on, so we're up tight on that for now till James is in. He's coming in Friday. Made a start on the boarding for the ceiling. So we've got our fireboard, pink one, because we've got a steel post behind there, steel ridge up there, and then that ceiling's done as well in pink, and then we'll come off of that with standard. And then we got the flooring down, so that basically raised it up now to get over the steel that's existing steel that's sticking out of the ground. We've got a 12mm lip here now, so we'll have 6mm backer board. That'll only leave us 6mm, and then we got what, 10mm tile adhesive, or 6-7mm, and then a 10mm tile. So we'll be bang on there. Time we get the carpet on, perfect. Customers have got the tiles sorted out, so we've got quite a cool detail, quite a nice little feature going on with that. So all will be revealed using these two tiles. So it's going to take a little bit of setting out with a tiler and with a plumber as well. We've got a bit of flexibility on the bath because it's a freestanding one. There is a little bit of play in it. So yeah, we're all good. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Right, how we doing, guys? Thursday, ramsden again. Just cracking on with his boarding. Obviously normally we use Paul, don't we, the dry liner, but he was busy, so we've jumped on. We're getting it all boarded out. So by tomorrow, that'll all be done. I'm off in the morning. I'm going to Portugal. Friday, Saturday, back home Sunday. Stag do, another one, I know. So Chris will come here tomorrow and then finish off the stud walls, take the glory, and then Skip's coming, tidy Friday. And that is us. Oh, we've got James in tomorrow. He's going to get all that prepped and ready. And then hopefully we get the tiler in Wednesday next week. Well, I'm not in Monday because I'm going to be hanging out my arse. Tuesday. Show you, we've got the building inspector coming out tomorrow. He wants to check a couple of bits, check this 𝐸lux window out. And then we can board the ceiling, board the reveals. So again, what we're going to do, we'll angle the boarding, so rather than having it square and losing all that extra space, we'll pinch it over so we get an angled splayed reveal, and it lets in more light and makes it look a lot bigger than what it actually is. So yeah, when I'm in Tuesday, this shower tray is going to be in. We can build our stud wall up against it, get the aqua panels on that, ply and aqua panel this wall, and then board the ceiling. Then it's ready to rock and roll then for the tiler. Right guys, just a quickie, 4 o'clock, quick swoop round. Got the boards up ready for Chris to go tomorrow. I've got some delivery coming. We've just had a little run through with the tiler, quick bit of setting out, so we know this bath's not going to infringe the tiling when it goes in, because we've got this feature wall going up, so we needed to be 100% sure that it's going to work out, so that's all good. Boarding's all done. Building inspector's coming out tomorrow, so let him have a little look, see how we get on, and that's it really. So short week from me. I'm going to do the video tonight and get it uploaded tonight or tomorrow, so you'll miss Friday, but you'll miss the tidy Friday. But yeah, if I don't see you, have a good weekend. I'll see you on Tuesday.